Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jack Chang here, and today we are going to do yet another property review. It is the address 2 at Taman Desa. So the address 2 at Taman Desa is basically a condo with a single block. As you can see, a single tower. It consists of 202 units with 3 layouts. The smallest is a 1001 plus plus at 3+1 bedrooms. The second one is a slightly bigger unit, 1300 plus plus. This is the unit that we're going to review today. It's also a 3+1, and the biggest is actually a 2003 square feet 4+1 unit. Yeah, these are all at the top floors. It's the penthouse units basically, with only a density of 4 units per floor. Okay, so why is this called the address 2? It's because there's actually an address 1. Yeah, so the address 1 has 2 blocks, 2 towers, while this address 2 only a single block. But as far as the layout of the floors, the units, and even the exterior design, right, it's actually very similar. I would say 90% similar compared to the address 1. Doesn't it look similar? Yeah? So okay, without further ado, let's head in. Because it's extremely hot. It's close to 12 noon. Let's go. So we've just gotten past the security post towards my back, and immediately once you enter, you actually have a outdoor playground area. You have another outdoor playground that's on the higher floors, but yeah, this is an outdoor one with some exercise equipment. Okay, you got a cycler, you got a skywalker, kids playground. Okay, and here, very straightforward. When you come in, the guard post, you either turn up to the parking, even visitors also go up to the first floor, or you go to the higher floors for your residence parking. Yeah, so here you do a small U-turn to drop off your guests. So this is your main drop off area. Okay, so yes, this is a kindergarten. Supposed to be a kindergarten. Not operational yet. And then yes, you got your ground floor lobby. Sensor sliding doors, very nice. This is your waiting lounge, you know, in case you are waiting for somebody to come, you know. Air conditioned waiting lounge, very comfy. Mail room and also your washroom in your lift lobby. Okay, this is your management office, administration office, and yes, because it's just repeat, right, so collection of keys. Yeah, so again, like what I was saying, it's only a single block, and this is it. Yeah, the lift lobby. So let's head in. We're going to be reviewing type B unit, 1300 plus square feet. It's on the 27th floor. This unit is available for rent or purchase. Yeah, let's head up. So stepping out of the lift, we are on the 27th floor. Big enough, you can't miss that. Yeah, and there are actually only 8 units per floor. So you have 4 to my left and 4 to my right. Yep. And you might be thinking, why is this called C? Even though it's a single block, it's because A and B is used for the address 1. So yes, this is address 2. It's just across the road from address 1. Nevertheless, it's still a separate development. But they wanted to show that link, right? You know, the connectivity, the relationship between the 2 different developments. Hence, address 1, address 2, and address 2 uses the nomenclature C. Okay, so this is the unit that we're going to review. It's a 3+1 bedroom, 1300 plus square feet. Yeah, so immediately at the entrance, decent landing area for you to put your shoe cabinet. And let's step in. So towards this area, you have your dry kitchen. And this leads out to your yard area. So even the timber door is textured. Yeah. This is the bathroom for the maid, and they even give tiles all the way to the top. You know? The tiles that they use for this is the same as the other bathrooms. So in short, they don't stinge on material just because it's the maid bathroom. They don't give you cheapo tiles, right? Solid, proper good tiles. And this is the utility room. And again, proper tiles also. If you notice, right, the tiles for this unit, they're actually giving you homogeneous porcelain tiles, unglazed. So it's actually really good tiles. These tiles are very durable actually, and they're very water resistant. Yeah, compared to your normal 2x2 polished glazed ceramic tiles. This homogeneous tiles is really solid. So here is your dining room area. It's huge, it's wide. Look at that. Yeah, and you have a 1.5 horsepower aircon here. And towards this side, your living room, also another 1.5 horsepower unit. Stepping out to your balcony, aluminium sliding doors. You have Taman Desa. Okay, so Taman Desa is a really old but matured area, developed in the 70s. So actually a lot of the houses here, especially these houses here, right, all, you know, I would say 70s onwards. Yeah. You know, and as you go closer, you see like this old type of old housing area, right? You know, the design shape, you know, towards the epic center. As closer you get to the epic center, the more expensive the houses are and the bigger they are, you know, compared to, you know, the ones that, you know, around the surrounding. That is Faber Tower. Yeah. So Faber Tower is one of the trademark or landmark buildings in Taman Desa. This came up in the 1980s, if I'm not mistaken. So that's an office, corporate, and right beside Faber Towers, right, are all your shop lot. That's your commercial center. Yeah, you have banks, clinics, sundry shops. No, a lot of stuff happening here. A lot of good food. Yes, this is your main business center, I would say, for Taman Desa. Okay, and right at the bottom, you actually have a school. Okay, this is a secondary school. Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Danau Perdana. There are actually two schools side by side. Yeah, and there you see the mosque. Beside this is also a sekolah agama. Okay. This is the old Taman Desa water park. That is still remaining. That's from the water park. But yes, this area has been redeveloped. You know, if you Google up, you know, it's not too long ago. I think it's only about like 7-8 years ago. There's a water park here actually, fully functioned, fully operational. But yes, you know, redevelopment had to happen, and hence that had to go. Okay. So let's head in. So we'll visit the first or the shared bathroom. Tiles all the way to the top. Again, pretty standard. Small shower screen and a rain shower heat. Okay. This is the first guest bedroom. Very generous windows almost all the way to the bottom. And what I like about this development, right? Again, it's a premium development. So each side of the lift lobby, right, you were stepping out, I was saying there's only 4 units, right? And because there's only 4 units, it allows you to be able to have very nice views from each of the rooms. So like this room, you get a decent view looking out. I'll explain more about the view later, but yeah, I just wanted to focus how nice the views are for each of the units here, for each of the rooms, you know, and all the units. You know, unlike a normal 3-bedroom one, more often than not, you have one room, the smallest room, looking into the yard area, you know, your kitchen area, which it's kind of dull and boring, right? This is your other room, the other guest room, and again, very generous, almost top to bottom window panels, and also great view, 3-panel window. Oh, there's a fire. Okay, but yeah. So yes, nice views again. Lots of sunlight, you know? And all the rooms, of course, they have aircons. You know, that's a given. Yeah, all rooms comes with a 1 horsepower aircon, with the living room and the dining both getting 1.5 horsepowers. And last but not least, we have the master bedroom. So look at that. Nice layout. So much light coming in. Yeah? And you have a nice balcony. Much bigger bathroom, of course. Nice window panels, both of it. Lots of light, rain shower, and also you got another handheld. And here, look, your own balcony for the master bedroom. Yeah. And this is why they call it the address, because the close proximity to Bandar Malaysia. So yes, Bandar Malaysia is still not up yet. It's been in the plan, I think, for more than 10 years. Very controversial, 1 MDB. Started back in 2011, but yes, it's so huge. Look at the potential. And from here to Bandar Malaysia, once it's ready, it's less than 2 kilometers. Yeah? Bandar Malaysia itself will have 2 MRTs. I think it's already been allocated or provisioned for, one at that end and one at this end. So from here to this end of the MRT is the south of Bandar Malaysia. It's less than 2 kilometers. Yeah, and Bandar Malaysia itself, the land is 486 acres. So it's the single largest land undeveloped, you know, or with plans in the heart of Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, and look at this highway down here. So this is actually the previously codenamed -3 highway. Okay, it is the Setiawangsa Pantai Expressway. Yeah, and it itself it's awesome. Look at that. It's actually elevated. Yeah, all the way you see here, and if you actually follow my finger, right, and you look right, it's elevated all the way. The entire highway is elevated, and it's elevated with a lot of records to it. So if you notice, and if you just zoom in further, it is actually a double story. Yeah, up and down. Let me see if I can zoom in. So the one at the top is the one that is heading in to KL, and the one at the bottom is coming out. Yeah, just imagine like smart tunnel, right? Yes, you know, one way is going, the top I think is going out, and down is going in. If I'm not mistaken. So yes, this is a very nice highway. It basically connects from Setiawangsa or Wangsa Maju, all the way to Pantai, right in front of Mid Valley. Yeah, it connects you to the area in front of Seputeh there, basically in front of gardens. Yet to open, but yes. So this area is really so well connected, right? You know, I was mentioning about connectivity. It's less than 2 kilometers to gardens, you know, to Bandar Malaysia, so another odd 2 kilometers, to KLCC, all the way down. If once you take this, right, that will be, I don't know, less than 10 kilometers, even if they're existing roads. So this space is really, really well connected, hence the name, the address. Okay, so let's capture one final view before we step in. Okay, ignore the fire there. We'll find out what that fire is, but it looks major for sure. I think it'll be in the papers tomorrow. So let's go in. So yes, if you're interested in this unit, if you want to buy or if you want to rent any units here in the address 2, or if you're an owner and you want to list, please do contact my good friend, the pretty and friendly Miko. Okay, she's really, really good. Yeah, no regrets. Okay, do reach out to her. The numbers is below. Now that we've reviewed the unit, let's head down to the facilities. Let's go. So this is the first facilities floor that we are reviewing. This is level 29. Yeah, and it's actually a 2-floor. Yeah, there's a mezzanine floor above. So right off you can see a very nice plant wall. And we'll hit here first. So this is the pump room, the mechanical pump room. Should not be open, but it's open. Yes, we have the gym. Okay, very standard, nothing exceptional, I would say. Some weights. Maybe because I'm a person who does not do gym, so I can't comment too much on this. Okay. Let's head out. Oh. So we'll go up to the mezzanine floor. They're still fixing stuff, so it's not ready just yet. But yeah, supposed to be a nice water pond, you know. And here you can see the continuation of that wall plant. Yeah, from level 29. And then I take the stairs down. So you're basically just going to quickly cover both 29 and 29 mezzanine. But again, right, there's not much space because this is just a single block. This area you have a pantry area, a sink, some seating. I guess this is also for rent. This is supposed to be a pantry area, but it looks like a decent space to host a gathering. You know, we got a functional, decent long island. Oh, sorry, a kitchen cabinet, bottom kitchen cabinet with a sink, microwave, fridge, and a solid dining table. Okay, and towards here, you basically have a lot of seating. Again, there are a lot of small pocket seatings throughout the development. Yeah. I'm just going to take a walk around the whole development. This is a slightly higher view than what we saw just now from the unit, because this is on the 29th floor, while the unit that we reviewed on the 27th. reflexology puff. We are basically heading towards the other end. Okay, so this you can also lead back to the lift lobby. So windy. That is Merdeka 118. And yes, this is actually the address. So this is address 1, and the one where we are on is address 2. If you can see, it's actually pretty similar outlook wise, but that has 2 blocks. Okay, it's back and front, so you can't see the other block. But how this block looks like is very identical to this, 90% I would say. Yeah, so your regular units are at the bottom, and actually at the top you have all your penthouse. So all these penthouse are the ones that are 2,000 square feet. Actually it's a similar layout again, address 1, address 2, those 4 units per floor. Okay, similar like what we have here. So right above me, this facilities floor are all the penthouse units. Yeah, so if on that block I'll be standing around this floor, I would say. Okay, then above all, as I said, are the penthouse units. Yeah. Now that we're finished reviewing the facilities on this floor, let's head down to the last facilities floor on level 6. Let's go! So we are on the 6th floor, and this is the other floor of the facilities. So immediately stepping out to my right, lots of lounge areas, lots of cabanas for this whole development. Very normal, people try to maximize the space. So you have that. Bar top height sitting. And that in there you have your swimming pool. So again, more bar height type of sitting, yeah. And yes, that's your swimming pool. It's a bit hot, it's close to noon. And yes, just repeat, so I think not utilized just yet. Maxim, clearly spelled out with pride. This development is of course by Maxim. I have another review of a property by Maxim, Majestic Maxim, you can check it out. And towards that part there, you have your kids' playground. Okay? A few cabanas throughout the development too. Let me just... Oh! And this part is the kids' pool. Yeah, so it's separated from the main pool. Yeah, lazy chairs at the cabana over there for you to take a light shower before you dip into the pool, and the kids' playground area. Yeah. Okay, so let's head to the other part. So we've seen half of this. Now let's head back to the other part. So towards this part you have your bathrooms. Okay, male and female with a sauna, disabled toilet, and then male with a sauna. Yeah, and again a lot more sitting spaces. This again are bar height type of tabletops. Here you have a cafeteria. Yeah, but although it's cafeteria, I would guess this is a common space that it's open for rent to the residents. I don't think so it's feasible to get an operator to operate. You have a, let me see if you can see that. Yes, you basically have a kitchen cabinet area, serving area, fridge, and also a sink. Again, more table. This is the lift lobby area. It's accessible from the other side, so it's only one side. And here is a multi-purpose hall. Yeah, you can see a ping pong table inside. And yes, there's a divider there. Okay, you can separate it. And to my left, you have two commercial lots. I reckon this would be for rent. The first one is actually for your shop, probably a convenience store. Yeah. And the other one would be for your laundrette. Okay, be it Coinbase or one that is operated by people. See, you can see all the water inlets and outlets on the wall. And last but not least, you have a gaming room. So you can see, I can't enter because it's not fully operational yet, but you basically have a football table, pool, beanbags, and also a table, a TV here. Yeah. Okay, so that sums up the review of the property here at the address 2. Again, if you're interested to rent or buy a unit here at the address 2, do reach out to the lovely and gorgeous and friendly Miko. Again, she's a good friend of mine. She knows this area inside out and she has many units for you to select from. Okay? If you like the video, yes, do smash the like button. Do activate the notifications. And do subscribe to my channel. Please. Okay? Support the channel. I really need your support. Yeah? Thank you once again for watching and see you in my next video. Bye!